This is Sadia Chaudhry. She used to live in Bangladesh. She speaks Bengali and Spanish, and her favorite book is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. This is Baris Chaudhry. He also used to live in Bangladesh, and he speaks Bengali and French. He's traveled in Asia, Africa, and Europe. This is Rachel Block. She makes her own jewelry and plays the guitar. On a trip to Alaska, she stayed in a cabin with grass growing on the roof.
And this is Eartha Brute, Carmen Sandiego's unbrainy barrel of burglarizing brawn.
Eartha Brute.
Her last known whereabouts? The town of Chichicastenango, Guatemala. Just outside this lovely market town lies Atitlan volcano, one of 3 volcanoes that surround Lake Atitlan. The lake is about 5,000 feet up in the Sierra Madres, and Atitlan volcano rises 6,000 feet higher. The volcano hasn't had a major eruption in more than 100 years, but that doesn't mean the volcano's dead. The crater still smokes and steams regularly, or it did until today, when Eartha Brute chugged through Chichicastenango, loped across the lake, and absconded with Atitlan. Gumshoes, you've got to return Atitlan to Atitlan. Bust Eartha and Carmen and wrap up today's case. Can't help falling in lava. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
How you doing? Hey, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sadia, how are you? Forrest? Rachel, how you guys doing? Nice to see you. Listen, I just want to remind you, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that isn't bad. To help you out with this, we're going to start you out with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. And you guys know how this game is played, so let's get started now with our very first clue, which comes to us from... Wait a minute. I know that sound from anywhere. Sounds like our old buddy the Fly.
Ah, good day, Gumfeet. I bring tidings of Eartha. She's near the Atlantic in a Canadian province nicknamed Million Acre Farm. That's because agriculture is big business. Ha. Of course, tourism and fishing are important too. Look for her in the province's capital, Charlottetown. Well, I'm off to lurk in a donkey stable, Greg. Ta-ta.
The Fly, ladies and gentlemen. Fly. Okay, guys, name the province, if you will. Is it Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, or Quebec? Remember the clues that we heard. Atlantic province, Charlottetown is the capital, and agriculture is a big industry. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, trying to find Eartha and the volcano. Forrest is ready, so is Rachel, and so is Sadia. Sadia, what do you think?
I said Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Forrest?
I said Prince Edward Island.
Prince Edward Island. Rachel?
I said Prince Edward Island.
Prince Edward Island. The answer we're looking for is Prince Edward Island. Nice job, Forrest and Rachel. As you know, we give you 10 crime bucks anytime you're correct. So, Sadia, you're at 50, Forrest 60, and Rachel 60 crime bucks. For our next clue, let's check the Acme CrimeNet computer right over here. This thing is so hard to get started in the morning. Oh, now check this out. Look, it's a little teddy bear. How nice. Has a little note on it here. Let's see what it says. Check the geographical center of North America. In the Badlands, you'll find Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Roosevelt's Elkhorn Ranch near the Little Missouri River is now part of the park. Teddy bears were named after Teddy Roosevelt because he liked to go bear hunting. Oh, little guy, don't worry about it. We'll protect you. Nothing will happen to you. Wait a minute. You can't hurt a teddy bear. It's made out of cloth and stuffing and has no nervous system. You guys are so literal. Okay, guys, name the state, if you will, please. Thank you. Is it Idaho, Kansas, or North Dakota? Remember the clues that we heard. Geographical center of North America, Little Missouri River, and Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Rachel is ready, so is Ferris, and so is Sadia. Sadia, what do you think?
I said North Dakota.
North Dakota. Ferris?
I said North Dakota.
North Dakota. Rachel?
I said Kansas.
Kansas. The answer we're looking for is North Dakota. Nice job, guys. So that means, Sadia, you have 60, Ferris has 70, and Rachel has 60 crime bucks. Okay, guys. Wait a minute. That sounds like we need to take a trip right now to the Roach Hotel. Hey, Kafka, what's up?
Oh, hi, Greg. Eartha and Atitlan are in a southern Italian city near Mount Vesuvius. In 79 A.D., Vesuvius erupted and buried the cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum with ash and lava. Can you imagine all those larvae squiggling around? Yeah. I love the idea so much that I went out and bought one of these lovely larva lamps. I just love watching those cute little larvae bounce up and down and up and down. You know, that's what larvae do.
Thanks a lot.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, gee. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Bologna, Milan, or Naples? Remember the clues that we heard? City in southern Italy, near Mount Vesuvius, and the ruins of Pompeii. Everybody's ready. Sadia, what do you think?
I said Naples.
Naples. Ferris.
I said Naples.
Naples. Rachel.
I said Naples.
Naples. The answer we're looking for is Naples. Nice job, guys. So, Sadia, you're up to 70. Ferris, 80. And Rachel, 70 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, for our next clue. All right, you know what that means? It's time for the lightning round. All of these questions are about Eartha's most recent known whereabouts, which is Naples. Each correct answer, you get 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. For centuries, the Naples area has been plagued by volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. Why do geologists think this is so? A chain of underground bowling alleys, tidal waves, or continental plates crunching together? Sadia.
Continental plates crunching together.
Is exactly right. Nice job, Sadia. 5 for you. Takes it to 75. Question 2. Name the Italian specialty that was probably first served in Naples. Is it French fries, pizza, or Caesar salad? Ferris.
Pizza.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 3. After about 2,000 years ago, Mount Vesuvius buried the cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under ash and volcanic debris. The cities were rediscovered by a man digging a well. What did the well digger first uncover? An ancient railroad, an old theater stage, or an amusement park? Sadia.
An old theater stage?
Is right. Nice job, Sadia. 5 for you. Okay, so that means at the end of that round, Sadia has 80, Ferris has 85, and Rachel 70 crime bucks. That's exactly the way to do it, guys. Now,
Fred, my office right away.
Yes, ma'am, I'll be right there. If you guys will just excuse me for a moment. You know, she really cannot run this office without me. What's up, Chief?
Oh, Greg, Acme just sent me this chrono modifier. You set this dial for any time you want to visit. Press this button and poof.
That's great. Let's try it.
Okay.
All right.
What time period should we visit?
How about yesterday?
Yesterday. You want to visit yesterday?
Yeah. 24 hours ago? Chief, wouldn't you like to see how the people lived back then? How they dressed, what they ate?
As I recall, I had a Limburger sandwich.
Come on, Chief.
Oh.
Yesterday doesn't come along every day.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, Chief. Chief, look. This is yesterday's paper. We've made it back to yesterday.
Oh, good.
Would you look at this stuff? Look at the furniture they had back then. Look at this. This must be some sort of writing utensil. Simple, but effective. Huh? Look at this, Chief. Look at this. Must be some kind of communication device.
Probably. You know, I think we should get back. We've got a case to solve.
Good point. Sure is nice to be home,
Yes,
huh?
it is. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to tell the home viewers about the contest.
Oh, you're right. Listen, every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163. Now, every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen T-shirt.
Right. Now, let's show them who won today.
Congratulations. Hey, Chief, can we visit yesterday tomorrow?
Greg, no, if you visit yesterday tomorrow, you'll be in today.
I knew that. Flashback. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Eartha and the volcano. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Eartha and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Take the volcano to the lowest point on Earth. You mean my sock? No, it's a lake on the Israel-Jordan border. It's farther below sea level than anywhere else on land. A lake? Oh, goody! I'll bring my inflatable alligator, Jonathan. You won't need Jonathan. The water's so salty here, swimmers float on top. In biblical times, it was called Yam HaMelach, the Salt Sea. Salt Sea? Hey, I'll build a pretzel factory next to it. You have such a twisted mind.
Okay, guys, name the body of water, if you will, please. Is it Dead Sea, Sea of Galilee, or Great Bitter Lake? Remember the clues that we heard. Lowest point on Earth, located on Israel-Jordan boundary, and extremely salty. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Ferris is ready, so is Rachel, so is Sadia. Sadia, what do you think?
I said Dead Sea.
Dead Sea. Ferris.
I said the Dead Sea also.
Dead Sea. Rachel.
I said the Dead Sea.
Everybody said Dead Sea. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Okay, so Sadia, you have 90. Ferris has 95. Rachel, 80 crime bucks. Now it's time to get scared. Here comes the glob.
The amazing, disgusting glob.
Oh, man, he smashed the monitor again. Oh, no. Oh, look. What a mess. What am I supposed to be doing? I got to get something to pick this up with. Let me just grab this. I'll try to put it all in the trash can if I can.
Oh, thanks, folks. I love you. Earth is in a West Central African country made of both Rio Muni on the mainland and Anaban, Kirisco, Bioko, and Elo Base Islands in the Atlantic. It used to be a Spanish colony, but now it's controlled by the Fang, one of the country's many different ethnic groups. And oddly enough, Greg, it's not on the equator at all.
Well, now, why is that?
You'll find out in a minute.
Okay, thanks a lot. The amazing... Let's give a hand for the amazing globule, everybody, please. So messy. Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Madagascar, Equatorial Guinea, or Burkina Faso? Remember the clues that we heard. West Central African country, not on the equator, mainland territory and islands, and Fang tribe, okay? Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. It looks like everybody's ready. Sadia, what do you think?
I said Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea. Forrest.
I said Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea. Rachel.
I said Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. The answer we're looking for is Equatorial Guinea. Nice job, guys. Yeah, strangely enough, it's called Equatorial Guinea, but it's not on the equator. So, Sadia, you have 100, Forrest has 105, and Rachel has 80. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do it. Now, we heard that Eartha has left Equatorial Guinea, so let's pick up the chase.
The chase.
All these worth 5 crime bucks, hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Eartha volleyed the Sadia.
Cameroon.
Nice job, yes. She raced on, then stopped for water at the Sadia.
Nigeria.
Is right. Next, Eartha rumbled into the capital of Ferris.
Rabat.
Sorry, it's Accra. She carried the crater across Ghana's Sadia.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire is right. Eartha lugged the lava to Monroe. Sadia.
Pacific.
Sorry, it's Atlantic. That means at the end of the chase round, Sadia has 115, Faris has 105, and Rachel 80. Nice job, guys. Give them a hand. Good round, Sadia. Good. Okay, guys, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Now, take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Eartha is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, everybody's ready. So for our final clue, we will turn to the one and...
Greg, I just received some information.
Chief, you look a little distracted there.
Oh, no, not really. It's just that, well, there's a spider in here. I'm told that Eartha is in the southernmost landlocked country in South America. Spanish is spoken in the country's schools and government, but most people speak Guarani in everyday conversation. Now, local craftspeople make a lace called nyanduti, which means spider web.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
We are the Bugs of the Forest. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
Okay. I don't get it, but I like it. Guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Bolivia, Chile, or Paraguay? Remember the clues that we heard. Southernmost landlocked country in South America, Nyanduti lace, and Spanish and Guarani spoken. Everybody's ready. Everybody's made their final decision. Rachel, you have 80 crime bucks. We're going to start with you. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 50.
50 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Paraguay.
Paraguay is right. Nice job, Rachel. Takes you up to 130. Fars, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. I see a slight smile beginning on your face. What'd you say?
I said Paraguay.
Sure. Nice job, bud. 135 for you. Sadia, you have 115. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say, Sadia?
I said Chile.
Chile, that's not right. You'll go down 20. That means Faris and Rachel, you're going on to the next round. Nice job. Sadia, listen. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You played a great game, really. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
Big problems here, Greg. We're out of Acme travel kits.
Well, Chief, isn't there anything we can do?
Nope. Sorry.
Well, what about the hologram? You could use the hologram.
That's a great idea. All of our gumshoes receive this Acme travel kit. Inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, plus this world ball. Now, sorry, but only the holographic version does this stuff. See, the real one just bounces and tells you where Antarctica is. So, congratulations.
Nice job, Chief. Okay, guys, it's time for us to go to Paraguay to try to find Eartha and the volcano. You guys all packed and ready to go? Mm-hmm. Okay, first, if you can get the door, if you wouldn't mind taking my hat, please. Out the door there, we are on our way.
Look out, Eartha. We're coming to get you.
I hope she doesn't punch out any of our horses, Chief. Okay, guys, here we are in Paraguay. Take your positions right over here. Listen carefully to what the Chief has to say.
There are 15 places here in Paraguay where you might find Eartha, the warrant, or the volcano. Here are a few of them. The government palace in Asuncion. These days you can case it, but under previous dictators, anyone caught looking at the building was immediately shot. Next, the Mennonite town of Philadelphia. No relation to the cream cheese. Mennonites settled in Paraguay in the 1920s and set up this peanut farming community. Search the town of Itaugua, where Guarani women make traditional nyanduti, or spider web lace. Gumshoes, get yourself a web to snare Eartha. Sniff out that volcano and boot that brute.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, as a reminder, you have to find loot, warrant, and crook in that order in a single turn. If you do that, you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. You catch her, you get the trip. Forrest, you had the most points at the end of the last round. You go first.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Pilfered beef.
Nice job. You got the loot on the very first try. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Forrest.
Taipu Dam.
Itaipu Dam. Nice job, though. You found the loot. We'll turn these back around. Rachel.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Liquid lava.
Go ahead, Rachel.
Friendship Bridge.
Friendship Bridge.
Eartha brute.
Wow, nice job. You got the loot and Eartha. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead.
Taipu Dam.
Itaipu Dam. Nice strategy. We turn this back around. Forrest, your turn.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Moose Mountain.
Go ahead, Forrest.
High Chaco.
High Chaco. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Rachel.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Vanished volcano.
Go right ahead, Rachel.
Palma Street.
The Palma Street. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Forrest.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Misappropriated magma.
Go ahead, Forrest.
Leon Peak.
Leon Peak. Nope, nothing there. We turn it around. Rachel.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Volcano.
I love that one. Rachel, go ahead.
Via Florida.
It's via Florida. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Go ahead, Forrest.
Mission at Trinidad.
Mission at Trinidad.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
The warrant.
You, sir, have the loot. You also have the warrant. You need just one more. Do you remember where Eartha is?
Friendship Bridge.
Is she still at Friendship Bridge? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Come here, Bart. Nice job, buddy. You know what to do. Here's the chain. Pull on it. Put him in jail. Listen, nice job, man. We're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Rachel, you are a fantastic detective. You tracked Eartha all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
You were an ideal gumshoe. Tough, persevering, clever, and the way I figure it, desperately in need of an automatic camera that's small enough to hide in your pocket. Use it for surveillance work on your next case. And don't forget your Acme Crime Net travel kit. You'll find it essential for work in the field. And thanks, our congratulations for your good work.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Forrest. As you know, here's our portfolio in lovely Naugahyde. Inside, there's also a pen and a paper. What we want you to do is write down where you'd like to go. If you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip, he's already begun. Where do you want to go? I was wondering where that was going. Okay, very nice. You been there before?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it. It's going to be fantastic. Now, as you know, we got to find Carmen Sandiego. To do that, we have to get a phone call, and that usually happens right on cue. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Hello?
Uh-oh. If Carmen finds out I'm in jail again, I'll get fired for sure. Do me a favor and don't mention that you caught me when you're chasing her through North America.
What'd she say?
North America.
Okay, Forrest, you and I are going to North America. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Alaska, USA. Great Slave Lake, Canada. Quebec, Canada. Ontario, Canada. Wisconsin, USA. Great Salt Lake, USA. New Mexico, USA. Arkansas, USA. Alabama, USA. Lake Okeechobee, USA. Bahamas. Belize. Guerrero, Mexico. Greg, let's go to the map. I feel good.
You know what this is all about, right? Let me just explain it. What you have to do is identify 8 locations in 45 seconds. When you are right, you will hear this sound. If by chance you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. If you're wrong 2 times, leave the marker where it is, come on back, and we will continue. But if you are right 8 times in 45 seconds, you will then get that trip. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? Yeah. Let's do this thing, Forrest. All your buddies are here. You guys be sure and cheer them on. Here's your first marker. Get it in your hand. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to you, buddy. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on to Santa Fe, New Mexico. New Mexico. Do it. Yeah, come on. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Quebec, Canada. Do it. Do it. No, try it again. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Yeah, come on. Andros Island, Bahamas. Andros Island, Bahamas. Do it. Do it. Yeah, come on. Belmopan, Belize. Belize. Belmopan, Belize. Do it. Do it, buddy. Do it. Yeah, come on. Birmingham, Alabama. Alabama. Do it, man. Come on, Jack. Yes. Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska. Do it. Gotta pour it on. Pour it on, buddy. Yes. Yes. Come on. Salt Lake, USA. Great Salt Lake, USA. Yes. 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 Oh, how many? 7 in 45 seconds. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody. Take it from me, man. This is a very hard map. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You caught the crook. You did what we asked you to do. Chief, what do you say?
Some days Carmen Sandiego is impossible to catch. But you did a great job finding Eartha, and for that, you deserve something special. That's why we all chipped in to buy you this portable CD player, along with this library of music from around the world, plus this CD by Rockapella, featuring our theme song. Walk Tall. You are a member of a special elite force of crime solvers. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Put it there. Again, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You did a great job. How do you feel?
Great.
You should feel great, man. You did a nice job. Listen, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. Sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Right from the Red Sea to Greenland till they slang in the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steel. We come from the jungle.
Where in the world is
Carmen San Diego. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and Pakistan and Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go big pockets first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beef from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen San Diego?
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Tell me. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
A little louder.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Left hand.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Left hand.
Where in the world is Carmen?
This is Lynn Fixin for Where in the World is Carmen San Diego. And remember, Carmen's gang might try to run, but we will bust them one by one.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
A little louder.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
A little louder.
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date